Alright, what's up everybody? Back here with another video on a new camera. Got an Osmo Action made by DJI. Bought it used off of a friend, Preston. He actually films for Von Gittin now, which is freaking awesome. But he hooked me up with a camera and a bunch of accessories and stuff, so wanted to try it out, make a short little video. Gonna try and make some supports for the rear coilover mounts since they're coming down on this big hoop. I need something that's gonna kind of go from there to there, and then from there to there, and then I'm eventually gonna do a bar across. I don't want a ton of vertical movement out of that. Alright, so I'm gonna get the welder rolled out here, get these tubes tacked in place, probably fully welded. Probably gonna run out of daylight to finish it up, but that's alright. Not really on a time limit or anything, just want to get some stuff knocked out on it. So, this is also just a kind of a short video I wanted to do to test out the camera and see what I like, what I don't like, sounds, quality, all that kind of stuff. So, this will probably be a 4 or 5 minute video, but might be pretty cool. So yeah, got the shock mounts all welded together. Kind of modified them a little bit, made a little bit of an outrigger out of them. Boxed them all the way in everywhere. Turned out pretty good. Not perfect, but I think they're gonna work really well. So I'm trying to set this camera up and maybe do some time lapse of trying to make some supports. See how it goes. That actually worked out really good. First time notching a tube without a notcher. That worked out really well. I've seen it a ton of times on YouTube and other places people do it with just a grinder, and pretty happy with how it came out. The pipe fell, of course. Where'd it go? It's somewhere into the oblivion. But this is the pipe that I had to begin with. It was already notched. My buddy Michael gave it to me. He had it for his Turbo Mustang, and then kind of figured out a angle to get it to sit. Pretty happy with it. It's not perfect, but it's kind of hard to get stuff like this perfect on a old chassis like this. None of these are perfectly square, all the measurements are off, all that different stuff. Like you can kind of see here that this bar is pretty much right over the frame, and then on this side it's a little offset. So these chassis aren't perfectly square, but that's alright. It's quite funny how quickly time-lapse goes versus how long it actually took. I've got it set on 3 seconds right now. Seems to be pretty good, but it makes the videos really short if it's not a lot going on. But got them all welded in, pretty happy with it. Turned out pretty good. Should be plenty strong. And then I'm gonna do one from here down to there, but probably won't be able to get that knocked out today. Might try and cut them, but really running out of daylight here. But this still being light out at 7 is awesome. So the sun, it'll probably be totally dark here around 7:30, but I'll probably get cleaned up here and call it a day and see how this video turns out. Pretty excited to be on one of these action cameras. Like I said, my buddy Preston really hooked it up, gave me a ton of stuff with it, and sold it to me at a good price. So hopefully it'll help me get some better content out. See how it goes. That's gonna be it for this video. Signing off. Hope you guys have a good rest of your week and go out there and do something cool. See ya.